Docs one. Trust.
You ain't the first to be in love. It always hurts to be in love. Don't judge what one man does. You gotta have trust. Sorry it works the way it does. Could be worse than what it was. Against me, don't hold a grudge. You gotta have trust. You ain't the first to be in love. It always hurts to be in love. Don't judge what one man does. You gotta have trust. Sorry it works the way it does. Could be worse than what it was. Against me, don't hold a grudge. You gotta have trust.
I did a lot of things to women I never thought it was wrong, and had a different outlook once my daughter was born. As many times I heard you wouldn't want the one to treat your sister that way. I said no and insisted to play 3 girls at once, sometimes 4, sometimes the same block, the same building, sometimes same floor. I wasn't enjoying that. Me and my boys were max. All the girls that we tapped behind their backs, they get laughed and pointed at. Often I met the parents. I had dinner visit for days. Then once I had sex, I left and vanished. Then the parents asked, what happened to that boy that used to come here? I don't know, he's somewhere. What we had was unclear. I led them on by saying I love you. Off to the next woman's house. It wasn't me to stay there and cuddle, because we lay down, they say we a couple. Ain't I a hypocrite? But if I ever see a guy play you as trouble. So yeah,
you ain't the first to be in love. It always hurts to be in love. Don't judge what one man does. You gotta have trust. Sorry it works the way it does. Could be worse than what it was. Against me, don't hold a grudge. You gotta have trust.
It wasn't fair. I just wanted them to hear what they like. Cooked and had their hair done, and they would wear what I like. I dissed them and got calls crying on how I ain't spitting, how I wasted years of their life. And yeah, they was right, because I promised when I break up with my girl, it's gonna be me and them. They flipped the script and said, let's just be friends. Still playing, then they saw me shortly with another shorty. Told them we should chill and wait a while. Now it's another story. Heartbroken. Anyone that left their hearts open, I took advantage of it, cause I ain't playing to love it. They snuck out their house and drove hours to get me from out of the city. The man, but I was foul, now it's Timmy. And we were young, but was that just an excuse for it? Or otherwise it's meant so my daughter can use all this? And it's strange, cause me and you I see, it's ironic and weird, trying to protect you from dudes like me, or like I was.
You ain't the first to be in love.
You ain't the first
to be in love. Don't judge what one man does. You gotta have trust. Sorry it works the way it does. Could be worse than what it was. Against me, don't hold a grudge. You gotta have trust. You ain't the first to be in love. It always hurts to be in love. Don't judge what one man does. You gotta have trust. Sorry it works the way it does. Could be worse than what it was. Against me, don't hold a grudge. You gotta have trust.
So yeah, my daughter Donnie, I hope that I have given all you need. You come before these other women. So yeah, my daughter Donnie, and I hope while you're living, and I treat it how I treated somebody.